You've known for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been the hardest secret I've ever had to keep in my life for the last few weeks. Yeah, there was probably a couple of people knew, and I had to tell them that you have to keep quiet until last night.
And then last night, tell everybody what you did.
We had a party. I came back from Miami last Monday, and we had a party last night, and I led people to believe that I were actually moving out there. That's how I got people to the party. And I actually put signs up in the room saying "Bon Voyage." So when everybody walked in, people automatically thought, "Oh, he's moving away." So when I dropped a bombshell and told them that it's not that at all, it was unbelievable.
What was that reaction like to tell them, make that announcement?
I can't tell you the people's faces. People were crying because they actually thought that we were leaving. I never thought I was so popular. I don't know if people were crying because they were happy or if they were sad. But as I was looking at people crying, I thought, maybe I shouldn't have done this. But it was unbelievable.
And it's for services to boxing, isn't it? You run Sheffield Boxing Centre.
Yeah, I've been running a boxing gym, social club since 1994, which is when I retired from boxing in '93. Set up the gym in '94, and we've been there ever since.
And helping lots of young people. Yeah,
it's a great award to have for myself, but it's not just me. There's a lot of people that deserve a lot. You know, it's not just me. There's a team of people involved in the place, and they need a lot of credit as well.
What does it mean to you this year? I mean, we've seen all those Paralympic and Olympic heroes and heroines who've got their gongs as well today. For you as a man who's into sport, to be included in this year of all years must be really special.
It's unbelievable. And the other thing that is great this year is the women's boxing. You know, Nicola Adams, the amount of women that are taking up boxing now, whether not just to compete, but actually, you know, 20 years ago you walked in a boxing gym, you never saw no women. Now you walk in a boxing gym and there's women and they've got the pink gloves on and they've got all the gear on, you know, and it's great. It's absolutely brilliant for boxing.
I love this. Apparently your school reports once said, and I'd love to tell the person who wrote the school report your news, his attitude will only lead to disaster in later life. And look at you now.
Exactly. Well, I think you got that one wrong.
MBE.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's a dream come true for me to get something like this. But,
and did boxing help you along the way?
Yeah. You know, once I left school at 16 and I was unemployed. I walked into Brendan Ingall's gym at 16, stayed with Brendan until I was 33, retired at 33, set up my own gym a year after, and the rest is history. So if I'd never walked into Brendan's gym...
what would have happened?
I dread to think.